What's good, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. CDK Boxing. This is Sports Talk Network. We back again. Listen, man, I got two brothers, you know what I'm saying, making their way in the world of boxing, professional boxing, man. I'm going to let y'all introduce yourselves.
Yo, what up, man? This is Ruben de Santiago.
Hey, Daniel De Santiago. Hey, Daniel De Santiago.
All right. Y'all good? I can hear y'all a little breaking up, but it ain't bad. You know, I was able to. Which one of that? Who did I meet on Monopoly Go? Because it's
What was that
crazy. I got
again?
to tell.
What was that again?
Which one of y'all did I meet on Monopoly Go?
Me, hi, me, sir. It was
All
me, sir.
right.
It was me, man.
It's crazy, y'all, because God works in mysterious ways. I always say that, and
Of
I
course.
love playing Monopoly Go. And I seen what I'm saying, I seen Danny name on there, and it said boxing, and I said, hey man, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Do you like boxing or whatever? He said, yeah, I fight. I was like, when he said that, I thought you know what I'm saying, you were just talking. And then when I went on your page and seen it, I like, okay, he really does fight. He's a professional fighter. You know what I'm saying? And you making your way. And I got the opportunity to talk to your cousin, you know what I'm saying, the other day,
Yes,
which was
sir.
a big plus, you know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? And he really done a great interview. So I think, hold on, because are y'all close? Maybe it is kind of in the,
Yeah.
I can hear
Yeah.
like some,
Is it good
like a
like that?
radio or something.
Is it good like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I hear a radio in the background. It's like echoing.
Good. I can hear it from my phone. I can hear it from my phone. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. One of y'all might have to, cut it off because I think with y'all being so close, y'all was
Yeah.
right. It's
Yeah.
actually like echoing.
So, he's gonna get off and we're gonna be on mine.
Okay, that'll work. That'll
All right.
work. That'll work. That'll help out a whole lot. So don't.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can get into this, man. I can get both of y'all in here. And it's very rare that I get the opportunity to interview, you know what I'm saying, two brothers, two fighters. And I really want y'all to tell y'all a story because everybody think this boxing game is all about the glamour life and about, you know what I'm saying, you coming out as soon as you turn pro, you make all this money and stuff. So give a little bit about I want y'all to talk about y'all background and how things are going and where you headed.
Right on. First and foremost, I want to give all glory to God. You know, we wouldn't be here without Him. And shout out to you, brother, for having us. You know, it's
Yes,
an
sir.
honor. And what can I say, man? It's a very hard journey, bro. A lot of people, like you said, think it's you just start making money, man.
It's a process.
It's a long process.
Yep.
You feel me? It's we gotta put in that work, man. We gotta grind 24/7, working 9 to 5, you know. And people be thinking that it's sweet, man. It ain't nothing sweet about it, man. We gotta, kind of invest in ourselves because we don't got no help, no family support, no help like that. You feel me? So we gotta
Do it on our
we
own.
gotta do it on our own and rely on each other. You feel me? To make it work and rely on God. Most importantly, you feel me? To
Facts.
make it work. But
Yeah.
we originally from Los Angeles, California, born in Inglewood. Um, we moved out. We've been up and down everywhere, man. We've been in Vegas. We've been try to make it work in Vegas. Didn't work out, man. And we moved out here in Oklahoma because we got family. My mom and all them out here, so we moved out here. Uh, it's a little easier the lifestyle out here, to be able to do what we love to do, which is boxing. You feel me? But
Yeah.
it's tough, bro. It's tough. It's been a long journey for us, man. A very long journey, brother.
Of course. Yep.
Let me ask y'all this, in doing this journey and doing what you do in boxing and, turning professional and all that, how was both of y'all amateur background?
Oh man, shoot. My brother has no experience,
I
bro.
got none, man. I've been sparring. When I was in Vegas, I was just sparring elite fighters, prospects out there, and I was doing good. And yeah, man. Every time I tried going amateur, and it never worked out. And whenever I got the call, we're going pro. Everything went so smooth, so perfect, like if it was destined to happen that way.
Yes, sir. Yo,
Yeah,
fact.
definitely.
I mean,
So I'm sorry.
uh,
So neither
uh,
one of y'all, what about you? What about your background as far as
yeah.
you have any
I've only
amateur experience?
I only had 5 amateur fights, bro. But I was on and off with boxing, man. You know how it is. You know how when you're a young knucklehead, you know how it is, man. I
Yeah,
was up.
definitely.
Yeah, I didn't take boxing serious, man. I was too much with kicking it with the homies in the streets. You feel me? I didn't really focus on it till I turned like 18. I moved out here to Oklahoma around 17, and I fell in love with boxing at another level, man. Like I never been, like I fell in love with it like if it was my first love. So I started boxing out here, and I started getting some recognition. You feel me? And I liked it. You feel me? I kind of saw future in it, and started taking it a little more serious. And I was trying to get amateur fights out here, man, but it wasn't working out. Around that time, it's probably like 2010, 2011. Boxing wasn't as active out here in Oklahoma, so one of the trainers told me I'll probably have to move to Texas or Cali to go get fights and shit. So I ended
Mhm.
up moving. I ended up moving back to Cali, and that's when I started. I started training again, and I found a coach. We started training, and he took me to go fight amateur. But I only had 5 in, man. I was living with family, and you know how it is. Sometimes with family, they ended up kicking me out. So I ended up just leaving, man, and I kind of left the sport for a while, for like 10, 11 years, brother.
Wow, man. And coming back, let me ask you this. You coming back to boxing, and we know they have journeymen, they have people that are what you call gatekeepers. They have the elite fighters. They have all of that.
Yeah,
Where
Yes, sir.
where do you see where do y'all see yourself going?
to the top, man. As
To the
long as we
top,
put
man.
Jesus, as long as we put Jesus first,
Yes.
man. Sky's the limit, brother.
Yep.
Definitely, ain't no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that.
For
And
sure.
right now, what is y'all professional records?
Right now, I'm 2-0 with 1 draw, 2 KOs.
And now I'm 4-0 with 3 KOs.
Okay. And as far as your fights, your promoter, I know what your cousin told me. So far, where have all y'all fights been at?
Different parts of Mexico, Rosarito, Tecate, and
Tijuana.
TJ.
Yep.
Is that a different scene? I've been trying to figure out. Y'all know, and this is no disrespect. We have when people say Mexican style, it's really a badge of honor. Because it means that the Mexican style means that you gonna get out there and fight. You're not gonna be jumping around the ring, running around the ring.
Yeah.
Can y'all describe y'all styles for me?
I mean, I just think it's just naturally, man. Like, we just a straight come forward and do what we gotta do, man, and get you out of there. We ain't here to play games. This ain't nothing to play with. It's a serious sport.
Yeah.
People have died in the sport, so I don't take it for granted. You feel me? So I train hard every day, and yeah, man, I leave everything in God's hands when I'm in there, bro. Cause like I said, anything can happen. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. What about you? Like, how would you describe your style?
Man, I'm more of a straight come forward, but I also like to mix it in with boxing, because sometimes if
Yeah.
if I can go in there, not go toe to toe, but go come forward, I have to switch to boxing to box them out to try to outbox them, try to win points. But if not, if I could take them out easy right away, that's the plan.
Sure.
Definitely. And when you over in Mexico fighting, because of that stigma or whatever that people say, do people want to see that style of fighting, or do they actually respect, what I'm saying, the sweet science? Like they okay with you moving
Uh
around and boxing?
Man, I seen a lot of talks, comments, and everything on different social medias where people say, "Oh, it's boring, just boxing but running." But that's the thing. Boxing, it's not chess, it's checkers.
And my thing is
Not
this,
checkers.
man. The ones always talking, man, is always the people that ain't never step foot in that ring. You feel me? So
Right,
I never
right.
heard another fighter criticize another fighter on shit like that. It's always the people that never laced it up, man, that always got something to say. So
Yeah,
I look at it like this, man. You got to do what you got to do to get the victory. You feel me? So it is what it is. Some people gonna like it. You gonna have some that love you, some that hate you.
Yeah, I definitely believe that, man. If you never put on a pair of gloves, it's hard to tell somebody what to do. And
yeah.
Yeah,
getting
facts.
to that point, I want to ask y'all something. We got a fight coming up, you know what I'm saying? A big fight. Williams Zepeda, Shakur Stevenson. Two
That's
different,
it.
two different styles. Two different
Yep.
styles. So I want to hear what both of y'all think about it and how do y'all think this fight plays out.
Man, honestly, Shakur hardly gets touched by if it's either a guy that knows how to box, a guy that comes forward. Shakur barely gets touched, and Shakur, I feel like Shakur's gonna dominate this fight. I won't see a
Mm.
knockout, but I'll say by decision. I got Shakur winning all rounds by decision.
Yeah, same here,
Mm.
man. I think Shakur has all the tools he needs. You feel me to become that the next like Floyd Mayweather. I just would love to see him mix it up a little more. Let his hands fly a little more.
Mm.
But other than that, man, I got Shakur by decision, bro.
Man, I definitely respect that, man. And it like people sometimes when it comes to boxing, they like to bring race into the situation. And for y'all to say that lets me know, man, that you're not paying attention to race. You're actually paying
Oh no,
attention to the
man.
boxing. And I
Yeah, man.
salute y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? I salute y'all for that for real because a lot of
Appreciate
times
it, brother.
when you hear people talk about this stuff, they can't give an honest assessment of it. I
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
'cause-
felt the same way y'all felt about Shakur in this fight and just feeling like, you know what I'm saying, that it's hard to touch him. And I feel like his
yeah,
boxing skills gonna play a big role in this fight. I see it like y'all. I think it's total domination.
yeah.
William Zepeda stepping up, you know what I'm saying, in competition. But coming up, let me ask y'all this. Who were y'all favorite fighters coming up?
Man, I got Julio Cesar Chavez, bro. That's my number one, man. Julio Cesar Chavez and
That's
Floyd.
what I
yeah.
and
Julio
Same
Cesar
Floyd.
here.
Chavez and Floyd.
Same here, man. Chavez and Floyd, man.
Chavez and Floyd. Man, could you imagine? Let me ask y'all this. Chavez and Floyd in their prime, who wins that fight?
Man.
I got Chavez. Pretty boy Floyd. I don't think he would have a chance with Chavez, man, in the prime.
Yeah, I think so too, man. But then again, who knows, man? That's why I love boxing, man, because you never know.
Yeah.
You seen what happened with Chavez and who was it?
Medrick Taylor.
When
That
he
was a
knocked
great
him out.
fight. But that was a great fight. And actually, Mitchell Taylor was winning that fight.
Exactly,
Yup.
exactly,
There
Yeah,
was
he
3 seconds
fight.
left, man. He pulled it
exactly.
off.
So, but I think fighters nowadays ain't built. I mean, no disrespect to Floyd. Floyd's a goat, but I don't think he built like those old school fighters like back then, man. You feel me? Back then it was literally though they were willing to die on that on their shield. You feel me? So it,
Yeah,
it ain't it ain't the
it's
same.
different. It's different. And what we talking about that, y'all see everything going on in the world of boxing. And you brought up Julio Cesar Chavez being your favorite fighter. What do y'all think about Junior?
Man, no disrespect to Junior, but man, he's not living up to his father's name, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely.
I can't compare them. They're different people, but he do got a lot of pressure, a lot of weight over his shoulders. You feel me? Because
Cause
he has to
that name.
lead to those expectations of his dad. You feel me? So yeah, man, it's a little hard on that, man. But I would
Yeah.
he ain't nothing compared to his dad. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's definitely not. And did y'all get an opportunity to see the Jake Paul and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
did,
seen
brother.
it.
Yeah.
I just want to know that, it seemed like to me that Junior didn't start throwing punches until the later rounds. I
Yeah.
mean, looking at that fight, do y'all feel like there was a good assessment of him, or y'all feel like that it might have been some funny play in that fight?
I feel like it was funny play, man, honestly,
Yeah.
because he was doing good the last 2-3 rounds that he was letting his hands go. He was tagging Jake, but I just feel like, man, money, man.
I mean,
Money makes the world go round.
this how I see it, man. I can't knock somebody off, man. That's there for that bread, man. If anything, it makes I blame the people for investing their money and
For allowing.
tuning into shit like that. You feel me? But
Yeah,
I'll never knock a man off for making his bread, bro. That's to me that's smart, bro.
yeah. But let me ask y'all this now. Given the opportunity and with the integrity of boxing, if you was able to fight Jake Paul and it was scripted, how would you feel
Nah,
about it?
I wouldn't
I
do
wouldn't
it.
take it, bro.
Nope. He gonna have to beat me. He gonna have to beat me the right way.
Yes,
Cause
sir.
I ain't going on my shooting the wrong way, man.
Not for no
Yeah,
money, man. Money comes and goes, brother.
you man, y'all right about that. Money come and go, but your integrity and your respect is everything. And if you ain't got
For
that, it
sure.
don't really mean nothing.
For
And that's
sure.
why I'm kind of tired of the Jake Paul situation. There are good things he's doing for boxing, keeping the women boxing and
Yeah,
everything
of
they got
course.
going on. I have nothing but respect for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
How do y'all feel about the status of women boxing? Did y'all watch all the fights last night that we
I
had on?
watched them all, man. I watched them all. It was some good fights last night.
Man,
I
I feel like the women's are slept on, man.
Yup.
oh my God, they are. And that was a beautiful card. That was one of the best cards I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
As far as Jake
For all
Paul, whoever put that together, they put together a great card.
Yeah, for the women's card, OP,
Yeah,
man. OP for that.
man, I have nothing but respect for it. And I think like I asked this question early on my live, as far as women, and if y'all keep up with the sport, who are your 4 favorite women of all time? Your Mount Rushmore.
Oh man.
I got Super Bad Estrada on that one.
Yeah.
I got Clarissa Shields, Alicia Baumgartner, and
Okay.
I'll say Katie Taylor.
What about yours?
Man, I put Muhammad Ali's daughter on there.
Yeah,
Layla
Layla.
Ali. Yeah, I put Layla Ali on there. Clarissa Shields, Siniesa, Super Bad, Estrada. I also like what's her name? The one that just fought. The Puerto Rican chick.
Alicia, Katie,
No,
Amanda.
Amanda
Amanda
Serrano.
Serrano. Oh man, even though she lost, man, she one hell of a fighter, man. She's one of them, and Katie Taylor as well.
Yeah, definitely. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano and Clarissa, man, to me is all-time greats. Now, with the motion of boxing, and from what you know from the past, do y'all feel like boxing has evolved a lot more? If you know what I'm saying is like you have the fighters from the past, you see them. Do you feel like the fighters of the day are better, or how do y'all feel about that whole situation?
I feel like they're more fancier now, trying to like look more crispy and all that. But I don't know, man. It has its like the fighters back in the days, man. They didn't have that much style. They didn't look that fancy, but they gave everything. They gave it everything they had. And nowadays it's more like they're scared to get knocked out. They're scared to get embarrassed. You feel me? It's the ego. So
Yeah, that's one thing I learned in this sport. Is that you can't have ego, man. You can't have that in this sport, or else if you do, somebody's gonna take it away from you.
Definitely, but that's the truth. And right now, let me ask you both of y'all this: weight classes. Are y'all at a steady weight class right now? Like, what weight classes are y'all fighting at?
I fight at 140, super lightweight.
I fight at super welterweight 154.
154, 140, 2 great weight classes. 154 has some phenomenal fighters in that division. So does 140. So I'm gonna ask y'all this: who's the best at 154 and who's the best at 140 in y'all humble opinion?
154. I'll say Charlo Jermel.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jermaine,
dog.
yeah. He ain't boxing in a while, but I still feel like he's the king. I don't like the way that he was done. I feel like they stripped him of his belts too fast, didn't give him an opportunity. And I think they kept him from coming back, you know what I'm saying, real soon. So at 140, who do you think right now is the king of the division at this moment?
I say Tank, man. Yeah, 140.
Well, Tank at 130. He's at 135.
He fights both, but he mainly at 135.
Yeah, he mainly at 135.
Ah, man, it's kind of hard, man.
My favorite fighter at 140 right now is Gary Antoine Russell. I think I love what he does at 140.
Yeah, he a monster, bro. He big too. He a monster, man.
Yeah, he definitely is. And we got a fight coming up. I think it's Alberto what's his name? Pulio, you know what I'm talking about?
Pulio, yeah.
That Dominican dude.
And Saribia, Matias. Who do y'all got winning that fight?
Man, honestly, I got
Puello.
I got Puello, man, because I used to train at that gym, Salas boxing gym, and man, whatever they're teaching him, man, is working. That boxing style, that Cuban style, and he got it down pretty good, man. All that technical boxing, the fundamentals, man. That's all they teach at Salas boxing gym, man.
I feel like good at that. Matias leans on too much on his power, man. He relies too much on his power, and that could get you behind the scorecards. You feel me?
Yeah, it definitely does. I agree with y'all. That was my pick. I just feel like that he's too much of a boxer. I think Matias he's gonna depend on power. I feel like that he's gonna get circles boxed around him. I just don't think he has what it takes to beat him. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be an interesting fight. if he catches him, you know what I'm saying, it's possible that he could get him out of there. But I don't see that happening. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, facts, man.
Yes,
That's true.
facts.
Facts.
As far as Oklahoma goes, and y'all training in Oklahoma, I haven't heard a lot about Oklahoma as far as the boxing scene. Let me ask y'all this. How is the scene of boxing like in Oklahoma?
It's being active now, man. We
Yeah.
got a lot of good prospects. I be getting sparring in with some of the youngsters, man. They got some good prospects
Yeah.
out here, brother.
Some elite amateur fighters, and there's a lot of them out here, and they're pretty good. And
They're on the
some
way.
pros out here, and they're on the way as well.
Yep.
Okay. So do y'all get the opportunity to spar with everybody?
Not everybody, but we've been getting just because of our 9 to 5. You feel me? Kind of makes it hard to go get sparring like as much as we would want to. But we sparred a couple fighters out here, some amateurs and some pros, and man, they got good work, man. Oklahoma's on his way, man. I don't know if you ever heard of Alex Salcedo, man. He put Oklahoma on the map too.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't heard of him. Is he an amateur boxer or he turned pro already?
Nah,
Professional.
He a professional.
Yeah, his
He
last
a
two
professional?
fights. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was his last fight. He fought not his last fight, last two fights. He fought Barboza and Maurice Hooker.
Yeah, he fought Maurice.
Oh, okay. Now I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
And so he's from Oklahoma?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I did know that. I did not know that. What do y'all think about Bam Rodriguez? What y'all say right now? Where do y'all rank him as far as all the Mexican fighters and stuff? Bam Rodriguez, yeah. What do y'all rank him?
I'll put him at top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10.
Nah, I say probably top 5, man. He's pretty good, man. He slept on, and he young too. He's on his way.
He got power for 118 for bantamweight, man. He got power. He got power on.
Yeah, he on his way, man. I say he probably like top 5. He on his way, man.
Yeah, I agree. Do y'all think that the fight with him and Monster Inoue would be a good fight, or you think it's just too big of a weight difference for him?
That's a super fight right there, man. That's a super fight.
Yeah, that'll be a beautiful day for boxing, man.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'll definitely be a great fight. It's a fight I want to see. A lot of people saying Bam doesn't have any competition down that way, and he needs the opportunity to face somebody great. I think that's the fight that needs to be made. Those two guys right there.
Yeah.
Inoue is a monster too, man. They don't call him monster for no reason, man. He a beast, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely a monster. But when
he get hit a lot with that left hook, though, man.
All the times he got dropped, it was from that left hook. He better be careful, man.
You're right. He's been caught with the left hook a lot. It's been the same shot, shot, and that's something. When you see that, as far as boxing, you know how if you keep getting caught with a shot, what do you do to work on not, you know what I'm saying, that not happening over and over?
You just got to take it back to the drawing board, man, and keep practicing, keeping that hand up, man. That's all you could do. And sparring, like me, when I go into fights, man, like whenever I see things that I do wrong, when I go into sparring, man, people be putting their ego even in sparring, man. Like when I'm sparring, man, if I need more work on my head movement, there's a couple of times where I won't even throw nothing for like 3 rounds, man. I'll just work on my head movement. You feel me? And I feel like for you to be able to capitalize on that and not get caught, man, you kind of have to not be afraid to practice that in sparring, man, and not let ego get in the way. Because there's time. I mean, I'm a man myself, man. When I get hit, you get angry. You don't want to. You don't want to look dumb in front of people, but sometimes you got to learn to let that ego go, man, and just practice on what you need to work on, man.
Yeah, definitely. You have to work on, man, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, that's hindering or holding you back from getting to where you want to get to. That's a must. Right. And a lot of fighters now got to learn that. And there are a lot of young fighters. And let me ask y'all, when you brought up Gervonta Tank Davis' name, Lamont Roach, I know y'all probably seen that fight.
Yeah.
How do you think if they do get the rematch with everything Tank has going on, how do y'all think that plays out?
Man, I see Lamont Roach actually beating him this time. I mean, I feel like the first fight, Lamont Roach did enough to beat him. But Tank is a favorite, so they're gonna go with the favorite.
I personally got Tank on the rematch. I just think Tank kind of slept on him because it's a familiar face. He knows him very well. So I feel like Tank probably slept on him a little bit. Right. But if Tank go back to the drawing board and trains the way he should, I got Tank, man. Tank all the way, bro.
I'll tell you what I think the problem is, and it goes back to me remembering Vernon Forrest and Shane Mosley and fighters that have came up in the amateurs and since kids together. Sometimes I feel like somebody just can know who you are and they know, you know what I'm saying, your movement and how you fight. And I think that might be the case with Lamont Roach and Javante Tank Davis. I think if they fight, it's the same outcome. I had Lamont Roach winning that fight 7-5, the last fight, even without the knockdown. That's how I scored it. Tank has a lot of issues right now. He has a lot of problems going on. So you know what I mean? That's another thing. Distractions in boxing.
Yeah.
How do you stay focused with everything going on in the outside world?
Putting God first, brother.
Oh, yep. Amen to that.
Putting God first. Staying on, like me, when I got fights coming up, man, I stay off social media. I get on my Bible. Because I'm human, man. I'm human, you feel me? One thing my dad always taught me is don't focus on that mountain on the other side. You still got this mountain to climb, you feel me? So I always focus on like and I told my brother the same thing, man, because you're a little knucklehead sometimes. I be trying to get him straight, you know, like no distractions, man, no social media. Stay locked in, man. Even when you don't feel like doing the work, you gotta put in the work. Not let and put God first, man. That's the honestly, that's as real as it gets, bro. Putting God first, man. There ain't no other way around it.
Definitely. Do you also agree with that? You feel the same way about it?
Yes, of course I do. I do, man. You just gotta be disciplined, and that's hard as well for me as a fighter as well. It's hard sometimes, you know, but it's just like you said, you gotta put God first and leave all the temptation, all the distractions alone, man. Overcome them and just stick to what you gotta do. Put the work in and get the money, maybe.
Right now with fighting, and y'all do have a promoter. Let me ask you this, because I believe one of y'all told me you don't have a trainer at the moment, right?
Yeah.
How do y'all go about when you have fights? How do y'all deal with that?
Oh man, honestly, man, like I said, bro, we put God first in everything, man, and we don't feel like we're missing anything, bro. There is certain things that that could help us out, but other than that, man, like I've been around some pretty good trainers and good fighters, to be able to understand the basics. Because a lot of people sleep on the basics, brother. The basic fundamentals is what could get you really, really far. And we don't focus on throwing too many combinations. We focus on the jab, 1-2. You feel me? Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Doing the same thing over and over and over. That's the main thing that people don't like to do. So we just stay consistently with doing the same, working on the little fundamentals. And we're each other's trainer, man.
Yep.
When I see him slacking, I'll be on his ass. When he sees me slacking, he be on me. But you feel me? We hold each other accountable and we make it work, man. So we don't ever feel discouraged without a trainer. I'm letting God guide my career. And like I told you, that when the time is right, I know God gonna bless me with the right team, with the right trainer, right manager, right everything.
Yeah, man, ain't no doubt about it. God gonna guide you and lead you. And so when y'all do go to your fight, though, you have to have somebody in your corner. Or so do y'all like help each other? Like, are y'all in each other's corner? Like when you come back to your corner after the round is over with, who's there with you?
Yeah, we be pulling up to the fights and we just tell random people, trainers there, hey man, we'll pay you. You could go up with us in the corner.
Okay.
So they'd be like, oh yeah, for sure, I got you. And then my brother comes in or I go in his corner. You feel me? So we're always got each other's back, man.
Yeah, man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So y'all do have trainers in the corner doing the fight, and they are willing to work with you. And do you feel like you're getting the best advice from those trainers, like as you're in the corner?
I'll be honest. I'll be honest, brother. When at least I can't speak for him, but when I'm in there, everything they're telling me, man, goes out my ear, man. I'm just locked in. I'm focused. Like I said, I'm the one in there. You feel me? So I hear him out, but once that bell rings, man, I forget what the hell he said, and I'm just locked in on what I gotta do to get that dub. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I feel you. So you saying he's there, but at the same time, I'm focused on what I need to do.
Yeah.
Man, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's understandable. And as you going on, like you said, with your fights, like how many more fights do y'all want to have before you really step up in competition? Like, what's your number of fights in your mind before you say, okay, I'm ready to take that next step? I know where I'm at.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Ever since I got my life to God, before I went pro, he's the one that told me what route to take, you know,
Okay.
to be where I'm at, and he told me eight.
Hey, okay. I respect that. Hey,
So he told
fights.
me eight fights, cause like I said, man, I've been off for like 10 years, man, and I was a welder in California, welding roller coasters for Six Flags, man, and I had a bad accident and I almost lost my finger, man.
I remember you told me, man, and you can see mine right now. As you
Yes,
can see, I
sir.
got mine wrapped up. You know what I'm
God gonna heal
saying?
you, brother.
Thank you, thank you. I almost lost mine, so I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? They was able to reconnect it, but man, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, I lost
Definitely.
my tendon. Like even till now, man, I can't make a full fist because my finger, I lost my tendon, man. It ripped off, so I can't
Mm,
fully make a full fist the way I would love to, you know. But we make it work, bro. God is good. We make it work, man.
definitely, definitely. What about you? If how did you know? What is your number of fights before you want to step it up?
I want to get at least 10 because for me, I have no amateurs.
Right.
I don't knock down any fighters in Mexico, but out there for me it's almost like my that's my amateur right there. That's me learning on my that's me learning on the job. So I'm just waiting for like 10, 11 fights and come out here, man, and showcase the skills
Hey,
that I
man.
have.
Hey, but people get it twisted, man. My first two fights out there in Mexico, bro. This promoter, I feel like he was trying to screw us over, man. He put us in there with some tough dudes, bro.
Yeah,
That's why he got a draw in his first fight,
yeah,
cause
man.
we we
180. He
we
was
fought we fought some really hard
that
competition.
guy. That guy was 180, man. I was 153. I tried gaining weight,
Wow.
but the food out there in Mexico it's more pure and it's they don't have a lot of shit like we do in the US. They be putting GMO, all this no a lot of stuff in our food. Out there, everything was so good, man. I only gained 1 pound, man. I was like 154.5, and that's how I went in fight night. And he came in like 180.
Yeah,
Man, that's in itself is crazy. That's
yeah.
crazy. But so you fought someone that was actually almost what 20, 30 pounds heavier than you,
Yes, sir.
Both of us, bro. Both of us.
Both of us.
both of y'all. So that I mean that's gonna help out a lot. And getting the experience and going in there with bigger fighters. Because let me ask y'all this as far as people talking about weight bullies and all that. Do you feel like that's an actual thing that there could be weight? Like if you come in at 140 and you're fighting somebody at 140 and y'all both make weight the night before and the next day he gained 20 pounds, do you think that's a weight bully? Both of you, how y'all feel about that?
For me, I feel like it is a weight bully, but man, I used to be big myself, so I still feel like I got that power in me. I used to be a heavyweight, man. Went down. I feel like I still pack a punch. So if somebody try bullying me, they better try the hardest because I used to be big, man. I'm a bully too.
Yeah.
Um, and me, bro. The way I see it is once you agree, man, that's on you.
Mm,
So so like me, I looked at it like, man, I didn't come all this way for nothing. I'll take it.
yeah, I agree with that. You got, what I'm saying? If they, and I always say, if they make weight, they make weight. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
That
because it's
means
hard
they
to
were
make
meant,
weight.
they were, yeah, they were meant to be there. Because I think a lot of people don't know it's hard to cut those last 2 or 3 pounds. That to
Man,
me
bro.
is some of the
Yep.
hardest pounds to cut.
Yes, sir. It's very hard, man. Like I said, man, our debut, we had to drop. Me and my brother dropped like 8 pounds.
That
Two
same week,
days, 2 days before the fight.
that same week of fight night, man, just to make weight.
And they actually, the guy that you fought, what did he come in at? When y'all wait in, do y'all over in Mexico, do they actually wait the day before the fight?
Yeah, they do, but man, I think it was some BS. You feel me? Because Mexico, it ain't the same. It's a little more corrupted out there, man. But um, I just feel like they just try to make the show go on.
Yep.
So I came in exactly at 143. My opponent came in at 143, but dude looked like he was 170, 165, man.
Mm,
Yeah, man.
dang,
And they
wow.
changed my fighter 3 times, and I didn't see my opponent to the day of the fight, and they said, "Oh yeah, he's 154." He came in at 156. I looked at that, I was like, "Man, that's bullshit." But you know what? I didn't come all the way here for nothing. I'm finna go in there and fucking do what I gotta do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And but how many, like, you got that? How important is it for y'all to make your debut in the States to actually be able to get over here and be on a pro card?
I mean, honestly, I don't really see no different from fighting out there than fighting out here. To be honest with you, it's just you just getting paid. You feel me? That's all it
Yeah.
is. but I don't see no difference, to be honest. So I'm just, I'm just thankful for any opportunity I get. So when that moment does come, I'll be more than grateful. And so I'm pretty sure
Or
so will he.
it'll be more than ready when that day comes.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. So over there, is there a way they pay y'all or they don't pay you over there?
Nah, they don't pay us, man. We just pay for like our flights over there and stuff like that. We got our cousin Renee, he got us hooked up with a promoter, so
Yep.
we just go, perform on their platform and stuff. We just gotta pay for our own flight and stuff like that, the hotel, but it ain't too bad.
Yeah, I still don't think people understand what y'all having to do. Like that's dedication, and that's somebody that when you're willing to pay for your flight,
Yeah.
your hotel room, you know what I'm saying, and go over there and fight, that's definitely dedication. You know what I'm saying? And I have nothing but respect for that. And
I appreciate it.
that's why I asked y'all about coming back to the States. So that's why I was saying how important is it to get back over here and to start making the money and seeing, seeing something to profit.
Of
Oh, I
course.
mean, yeah, I mean, cause we do have a lot of people out here that want to see us fight out here. Besides family, like friends and stuff like that, they want to see us fight out here. So, we working on that, man. I'm staying on that road that God told me to do first.
Yep.
And once I'm done with that, then I'll hear what He has to tell me, and I'll go from there.
Definitely, definitely, man. And I want to see y'all have the best success in the world. I
Thank you.
know it's
Appreciate
gonna work.
appreciate you, brother.
Likewise.
I know it's gonna work out. I just got that feeling, man, that it's
Oh, it
gonna
will,
work out.
man. Trust me, it will.
Yeah,
In
it's
Jesus'
gonna
name,
work
it
out.
will.
It all the time in Jesus' name. And I can't wait, you know what I'm saying, to get the opportunity to see y'all on TV, see you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, seeing y'all be able to showcase your talent because that's what it's all about. When God give you a gift, you know what I'm saying, I always say use it. And I feel like that's
For
what y'all
sure.
doing now. Y'all taking that leap of faith, saying God gave me a gift and I'm working with it.
For
Of course.
sure. Mando, man. Mando. We all have talents, bro. You just gotta tap in. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. Let me ask y'all one more thing before we do get out of here. I want to know this right here. Uh, you know, the state of boxing and everything going on. You say y'all travel to Mexico. You know, you dealing with the judge, you dealing with everything. Do you feel like at this point, you know what I'm saying, with y'all taking off time or you taking off 10 years and all that, do you feel like you get a fair opportunity to become who you want to become in the world of boxing?
I
Both of
mean,
y'all.
well, I'll let him answer first. Go ahead.
Honestly, man, dang. I don't know how to answer that, man. Low key. Dang. I'm kind of stuck. Dang. Can you repeat that again one more time? I'm sorry about that, man.
Oh, it's
See,
okay. I want to know, you know, you took off time or y'all took off time from boxing. And right now, you know, you're going over there, you doing what you're
Yes, of
doing.
course.
Yeah. But do you feel like because you took the time off, do
oh,
you
you said
think
no.
like you'll get the fair chance? Think you'll get the opportunity to do what you need
I'm.
to do to
Let
showcase
me
your
ask.
talent?
I look at it like this, brother. When I had my accident, man, I didn't think I wasn't gonna be able to box anymore, man. When I was in the hospital, they told me they were gonna cut off my whole hand, cause it was gonna get gangrene. You feel me? When my hand was split open, they didn't even do surgery. They left me like that for like 3, 4 days, man. They left my hand open. They just put band-aids and said go home, and I was bleeding out at home, man. So
Mm,
I didn't see myself making it this far. So I remember sitting in that hospital bed, man, crying, begging to God, if you restore my hand and give me back my hand, I'm gonna take advantage of every opportunity that I get. And
yeah.
not and when I got blessed with my hand back, man, my pops ended up, sadly passing away.
Sorry to
And
hear that.
thank you,
Appreciate it,
brother.
man.
And when he was in his dying bed, man, I promised him that I was gonna go pro. I used to always tell him I'm gonna go pro, and I never did it, man. Never did it. So on his dying bed, I told him I was gonna do it, and I never looked back, man. After that, so everything, like I was just my goal was just to go pro, and that was it. Everything from there on out is a blessing. So depending on how far God wants to use me, I'll be ready, and I'll be more than grateful to be able to get to. But I have faith, man, that I'm gonna get far, brother. And those 10 years, man, God says He restores everything that was stolen from you
7 times.
7 times. God restores all that back. So I feel like I'm 21, man. I'm 29 years old, man. I feel like I'm 20, bro. I feel like I'm 18, 19. The way I move, the way I box, I,
Yeah.
I, I I'm ready to go, bro. So I don't worry about my age. I feel like people gonna sleep on me because they pay attention to that. So I'll be more than ready and prepared for whatever God has for me. You feel me?
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I want to say this before we get out of here. It's been an honor, a pleasure, and I'm gonna be rooting for y'all and cheering for y'all and for all the success. And I'm definitely gonna be praying that God blesses you and gives you all the success that y'all want in this life. You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
brother.
I can't, like I said, man, it's a lot of times, we have dreams and aspirations, and we never take the opportunity to try to, what I'm saying, live up to what it is we want to do. So I
Yes, sir.
respect y'all for that. And man, as
Appreciate you.
y'all keep on going on with your career, I want y'all to keep coming back, man, on here, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna
For
keep
sure,
doing
Of
brother.
this.
course, right on, brother.
And yeah, I'm gonna y'all gonna be on y'all journey. I'm gonna be on the journey with you.
For
I
sure,
appreciate it,
brother.
but thank
And
you.
we're more than thankful, man. We appreciate it for real,
Yeah,
for real,
man.
man.
First interview, man. We did it with you, brother. Hey, it was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, man. And God gonna
Yeah,
bless you.
man.
God gonna bless you as well, brother. He gonna take you far, man, and he gonna bless that hand of yours too, bro.
Thank you,
You
man.
know.
I
For sure, for
appreciate
sure.
y'all,
Hey,
man. Go ahead.
before we get out of here, man, I wanna give a big shout out to my first ever sponsor, brother, Loach Boxing.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, they on their way, man. They're on their way. It's some beautiful gloves, man.
yeah.
Big shout
I
out to
like
them.
them.
Yeah, big shout out to them. They're up next, bro. Their price range goes from 100 and up, and they're willing to work with your budget. If you ain't got it, you could do payments. That's why I fuck with them, man. Y'all go check them out. Loach Boxing.
Yep.
You feel me? They up next, bro. For sure. Shout out to them for sure.
Definitely. And them gloves look good, man. I love that.
Oh yeah, they
Appreciate
are,
it,
man.
brother.
Top
Beautiful.
Man,
quality,
listen
top
up.
quality.
Top quality. This is CDK Sports Talk Network, man. Hey, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna follow these brothers' journey, man. Ruben and Danny. We're gonna be there. We're gonna watch. Man, thank y'all. And we out.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. God
Peace.
bless you, man.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.